All right, I'm sorry for about turning the music off, but again, I wanted to do another thoughts and opinions video, and the game is going to be you got to say it. It's Expedition 33. It won Game of the Year 2025, and this game I had a lot of fun with too. I know a lot of people say it's your run of the mill, turn based RPG, but I don't know. I like the characters, man. I love this game. Again, I haven't played many turn-based RPGs. The last one I played was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was amazing. I beat that game too, put in about 70 hours. This game, I put in close to 40. But yeah, I played this game from start to finish. I want to say a lot about this game too. I got a lot to say. First of all, the cast. I love the cast, man. I love Mael. I love Renor, if I've said his name right. I love Gustav. He's one of my faves. Verso, another fave. Let me see the cast, man. Shell, Lune, Monoko. You know, what I mean, this cast was fun, fantastic. I love the story. Again, you guys all know this is spoilers. So the story is the Paintress. That's the person you're trying to kill. What you find out is that all right, let me start. All right, so you're with the expedition. They start from 100 and they go all the way down. And you're at right now is Expedition 33. Every year they get gomaged. Gomaged mean all right. So let's say the Patriots she paints a number 45. Everyone 45 and older, they all get wiped away from existence, get killed. It goes by the age. So every year the age drops. So if it's Expedition 33, the following year be 32. And keep going until there's no till life ceases to exist. But the twist of this story is, first of all, the one of the main characters, Mael, her brother is Verso, who's a character that appears later in the game. Yeah, because first he appears after there's a character named Gustav. After Gustav appears, he appears. And his whole essence of the game, Verso's purpose is pretty much to get his mom, who is the paintress, out of the canvas. He doesn't tell nobody what's going on. Like, Mael doesn't know what's going on. Lune, none of them know what's going on in the game. His plan is to get her out the canvas, and while that happens, his dad, Renor, he's gonna wipe everybody out. He wants to die because he's been on this earth, well, in that fictional. And oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention, they're in a fake painted world because his mom's a painter, so she painted Verso because in real life, not the painted world, in real life, Verso died from a fire. So she makes this painted version where he's alive in it. He has the same memories and everything. He's alive, and during that time, he's immortal. So in this painted world or fake world that he's immortal in it, and he's dealt with so much. He lived for thousands of years. He's ready to he's ready to end it. His sister, Mael, she in the real world is this girl who's mute. Her name is Alicia. That's her name. They have a sister too. Him and Versa have another sister, but her name is Alicia. In the real world, she's mute. Her face is like burnt up. Her eyes missing. So she goes into the pain world, and she's able to be Mael. Mael is this young girl, full of life, has so much to live for. Could talk, and she wants to stay in that world because in the real world, in her eyes, she's nobody. She's useless. But in this painted world, she can do what she wants. There's no limitations, you know. And Verso, he's just wants to end it, kind of like a genocide route. He's just he's ready to end everything no matter what. He's tired of living, and you know you do technically they do kill the Patriots. And I know I'm all over the place, but they do end up killing the Patriots, which was what they were technically not supposed to do. Because the thing is, Renor is the one that's pulling the strings. He's the one that's doing the good mods, not the Patriots. Because the reason that they tried to kill the Patriots is because they wanted to stop the Gomages. They wanted to stop her from, doing a Gomage and killing everybody off. But she was warning them, and instead, her husband, Renor, is the one that was doing the Gomages. So they kill her, and, they fly off, they fly away. They thinking everything's done. They think they saved everybody, and they just get wiped out. I mean, everybody knows. Verso, Verso, Minoko, they both know what's going to happen. They don't warn nobody. They don't tell nobody. They lie the whole time. He's evasive in the conversations that you have. Doesn't tell anybody what's going on. They get wiped out. So what happens is Mael, she gets sent back into the real world. She re-enters the painted world, and she has white hair now. She gains knowledge. She remembers who she really is, and she hear me out. I know this is weird. I mean, I know this could have she could have brought back everybody. She brings back her friends that got gomage, that got killed off by her father, because she's a paintress as well. She can repaint people, bring them back. If she can go to different stories. So let's say she gets killed in our painting world. What will happen is she'll go back to the real world and she'll just paint on a canvas and she'll just get reborn as somebody else. So technically, she has some of one of the best gifts is she could technically never die. But again, she will lose her friends and memories and stuff. I'm assuming she will. I doubt that because I don't see that's a problem I have too. If she can repaint everybody, let's say one of her friends died, can't she just repaint somebody in the can on a different canvas and just bring them all back? You know what I mean? Or can't she just bring them back? It's still some great areas in the game. But anyways, I'm getting on topic. Overall, though, that's the story. I mean, overall, it's a great story. Combat, they really emphasize the parrying. You get rewarded more for parrying. Yes, you could dodge. I recommend parrying it as much as possible. Because you get this thing called AP. It builds up. You can use more skills. I recommend, yeah, you guys parrying. Sometimes the parry windows are, a little frustrating. Because you have delayed attacks, you have spam attacks, you have all types of attacks you gotta deal with, and the game it can be difficult if you unless you get the right. If you have the right build and you get like the right pick those. You can the game can be pretty much easy at this point. It can be like on easy mode, depending on what build you have. So I mean, the gameplay is a hit or miss. I enjoyed it because again, I liked the parry, and I mean, I feel like every game these days have a parry button or emphasizes parry. Lies of Peace, Sekiro. You know what I mean? All these games they emphasize parrying. So to me, it's right aligned with what I like. Again, though, this game did deserve Game of the Year. I know it's gonna have some controversy. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Some people just not gonna like it because they don't like turn based. Some people might think it's just another RPG, which I can't really comment on because I don't really play turn bases. And technically, Final Fantasy Seven Rebirth was like a real time action, so technically it wasn't a turn base. But again, I enjoyed the game, man. Again, I think you guys should at least give it a shot. If you're on the fence, like I say in all my videos, um, I recommend you guys maybe waiting for a sale, maybe playing a demo, see if you like the game before you fully commit. Because my job is not to try to sell you in the game, it's to let you know about the game, its flaws, weaknesses. Which again, oh yeah, I forgot about the flaws. There is a part where you get to like this certain area. It's called Frozen Hearts. Ever since they patched, ever since they've had the last patch, you get to the Frozen Hearts part. It might not be for everybody, but I see it a lot of Reddit. It's been on Reddit and stuff a lot. You get to the Frozen Hearts, you face these ice enemies. If you don't parry 95% of the moves or beat them within a certain time limit, your character freezes. You have to retry the fight. Again, it's another bug that they need to fix. But yeah, it happens to this frozen enemy. If you get to the Frozen Hearts part, again I play about 40 hours. Or 35 hours technically to be exact. I think it's a fantastic game, man. I enjoyed my time with it. And that's all I can say, man. Again, my thought my what I'm here to do is give you my thoughts and opinions on the game. If I enjoyed it, I give it a 9.5, 8 out of 10 because there's some bugs in the game. And yeah, and again, I'm sorry there's no gameplay in the back. It's still technically loading. I've deleted the game by accident. But yeah, Punch Live would be hard to explain some of the stuff anyway, like the Pictos and all this. So I mean, again, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. If you're on the fence, again, like I always say, wait for a sale, play a demo, watch some YouTube. Again, I hope you enjoyed this little thoughts and opinions video. And I see you on the flip side, guys. All right, guys, take it easy and peace out. Peace.